Yo, what is going on, guys? It's me, Mr. Sheepman Gaming, and I'm back with another video. I'm sorry I haven't made a video in like an extremely long time. I'm not joking you, like 8 months already. And it's already like, at least when I'm recording this, it's like the 14th of January, which is absolutely crazy. I'm not sure when I'm going to upload because these videos take a while to upload, to edit and all that. But hopefully I could upload it today. Yeah, it's been a ridiculous long time. And yeah, anyways, guys, I have a new series I'm about to start. It is essentially the career mode edition of Colombia, which I was inspired by somebody else. I forgot who it was, not a popular YouTuber. A heck a lot more popular than me. Who did one with Argentina. In real life, we're like 1 point behind qualification, but we still have a couple games. Anyways, but whoever was manager of Colombia, which I already know who he was, Jose Peckerman, he was doing good. Apparently on this career mode, and we have 36 points, second on the table, just behind Argentina, and there's 2 more games I have to play, because it took me a while to get a manager offer to be manager of Colombia, but now I am manager of Colombia. So yeah, the fixture we're about to play is a very hard one. It's against Uruguay, which has won the World Cup twice. And where is Uruguay on the table? Uruguay is 4th on the table, and then Paraguay somehow made it in 5th, and it looks like a shame. It looks like Chile is not going to make it, but they still have a chance. You know, they win this game, they win the next, and Paraguay loses those 2 games, or whatever happens, they could still possibly go, and at least have the positive goal difference. But yeah, it would be a big shame if Chile doesn't go, because Chile is a good team. But yeah, only 5 can go. Really only 4, but like, you know, the 5th team is a playoff team, but because there is no New Zealand on this game, they're just going to automatically qualify. So that just makes matters better. So yeah, without further ado, let's play the match and let's get into the highlights, and hopefully I can manage to do good as the manager of the Colombia national team. Okay, guys, so this game was a pretty entertaining game, let me just say, but yeah, it wasn't as I wanted, and then as you can see there was a penalty there, and yeah, we are on a slow start. You know, I'm just gonna spoil the beans again. We didn't win, but we didn't lose. We drew to Uruguay. So yeah, unfortunately I did not save this penalty, and Suarez just kicks it in. Almost did, but Suarez just scores a penalty, and we're trailing 1-0 to Uruguay. And yeah, it's not a very good way to start a game. And then Uruguay gets another chance, and yeah, not as many chances, you know. It was kind of more a defensive game, and then Laxalt with the header, kind of spoiling the party and just increasing it in Uruguay. And we're losing 2-0, and that's just not a very good way to start as a manager. And then unfortunately Carlos Baca has to get injured, and we have to replace him with Luis Muriel. And yeah, it kind of does impact us a bit in a good way. And then James gets a shot, but Luis Muriel cannot hit the successful rebound. He just can't. And then comes Luis Muriel, and he passes it to Jose Izquierdo, and this is just an awesome goal, guys. Jose Izquierdo gliding past defenders, weaving in and out, and scores a goal to making it 2-1. But we're still losing, and we're still losing around the 75th minute. So yeah, but it's not over yet, guys. As I already told you, we do score another goal. And it is just a sick goal, guys. Just wait for it. Just be patient. It's just gonna come up right now. So then Luis Muriel gets the ball, and he scores from the side. It bounces off the goalkeeper, hits the pole, and goes into the net. It's just crazy, guys. It just goes off the post. I was in shock when I saw this goal. I just did not think it was possible. And yeah, I'm surprised we actually drew that game. But yeah, it did take a while for me to get used to my players, and in fact I'm still not really used to them. As you see in the next game is a bit disappointing. It's a rival we should easily beat. It's Bolivia, and yeah, it's just not, you know, sorry guys if I'm commentating ahead of time, but a lot of YouTubers do that, just, you know, reviewing over the highlights, and yeah, it's just not the best, you know. And there, guys, the game is over. We've drawn 2-2, and yeah, I mean, it's not too bad of a start of a manager, considering that it's Uruguay and it's at their own home. I know home advantage doesn't really apply to FIFA, but yeah, if this were real life, you know, that's not a bad deal. It's not a bad deal. But you know, it just takes a while to get used to the players and all that, and I just thought that they're kind of unorganized, out of their positions and whatnot. And then the next game's with Bolivia, and unfortunately Chile still out of the table, but they haven't played the game we have played. They haven't played their 17th game, so I still think they have a chance, to be honest. They have 18 points. You know, Paraguay lost the last game. If Chile wins, they could pretty much go to the World Cup essentially. So yeah, next game is with Bolivia. It's a game, like I said, that we didn't crush. I'm just gonna spoil it. We only won 1-0. And yeah, there was nothing really to this game. It was just this goal, pass from James to Torres. Torres gets forward, and he scores the goal, which Torres is a defensive midfielder, so usually it's pretty special when the defensive midfielder scores a goal, and he just goes celebrating in front of the crowd. And yeah, it was just very, very disappointing, guys. Like, I mean, Bolivia is one of those teams you always expect to win like 4-0 against, especially it was at our own home, so yeah, it was very, very, very disappointing. I felt like everybody was unorganized. They actually had more position of the ball than we did, which is embarrassing. But I think we had more shots and whatnot, but they were pretty boring shots, you know, just easily saved by the goalkeeper. And they just really sucked. But the good news, guys, is we have qualified to the World Cup, and Chile is there too. So yeah, it's going to be a fantastic World Cup. As you can see, we've qualified in the second seed, and Argentina is first, Brazil is third, Uruguay is fourth, and Chile is fifth, and the rest missed out. And yeah, it's going to be very exciting, but hopefully with a couple of friendlies and maybe World Cup games, I could catch my rhythm and hopefully win the World Cup. But I didn't really have to do anything to try to qualify. In fact, I probably did worse than the previous manager. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please smash that like button. Peace out.